is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Now he's able to break to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hauser. This is caught. Well, the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Ready. 52.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's in. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. That's some good hard running there as he pushes way forward for about 5. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Hauser. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down. The Eagles are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw from his end zone, Hauser. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Second down.
Looking to throw. Hauser escaping the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Eluding the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Black 40.
Back to throw. Hauser flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. Off play action. Hauser. Flush to his right. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Brings up second and inches.
Looking to throw. Hauser. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this time he is in. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. So guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
60 red. 60 red.
Here's a give up the middle. Just shy of the 40.
68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Right back to him on first down. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On the move to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Operating from the gun. Hauser. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Hauser. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hauser dancing to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll go down the 28. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he fends him off. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Throwing around, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Off the play fake. Hauser. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 3 yards out.
And the Eagles are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
It's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Philadelphia, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.